Respected teachers and my dear friends, we know today is World Nature Conservation Day. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need. This famous quote is by the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. It means that the nature can provide that are essential to human beings but not for their need. Earth has essential need to live for human like water, air, trees, animals, food, etc.
Trees, animals, food, etc. So it is our duty to keep the environment safe and clean. World Nature Conservation Day is observed on 28th July annually around the world. It brings awareness to protect natural resources like rivers, ponds, airs, and importance of nature conservation. World Nature Conservation Day recognizes that a healthy environment is the foundation for a stable and productive society. Conservation consists of protecting, maintaining, controlling, or restoring habitats and natural resources such as forest and water. This can be achieved by biodiversity conservation and the protection of many species and habitats that are vulnerable due to human activities. Conservation of nature is the wise management and utilization of natural resources. There are many threats to nature such as deforestation, illegal trading wildlife, population, use of plastic, chemicals, industrial development, and many other factors. The only solution to overcome this problem is to preserve the natural resources by creating awareness to the people around the world and encouraging them to protect the environment in an effective manner of present as well as future generation. We can conserve the nature by planting more trees, reduction in the use of electricity, use recyclable and biodegradable products, use public vehicles instead of private vehicles, use paper or cloth bag instead of plastic bags, reducing the wastage of water, use limited amount of paper, use new agricultural practices. Human beings have become a threat to natural resources as the human interference in natural resources is rising day. It is important to raise awareness among the people all over the world to understand the importance of saving resources, recycling it, preserving it, and also understood the consequence of damaging it. Each and every activity in the world depends upon nature, so people should understand that any activity they do will affect the earth. Conservation of nature is of most importance to all human beings and their life on earth. So on this day, we should put an effort to protect the earth and conserve the natural resources. Some human activities that cause damage either directly or indirectly to the environment on a global scale include population growth, overconsumption, overexploitation, population and deforestation, name but a few. Plastic bags are one of the most damaging sources of everyday population. By some estimate, 1 trillion non-biodegradable plastic bags are disposed of each year, breaking down in waterways, clogging landfill sites, and releasing toxic chemicals worldwide. Air pollution also damages the environment. For example, ozone can damage crops and other vegetation, impairing growth. The stratosphere, a high layer of the atmosphere, contains a high concentration of ozone. Ozone layer depletion allows a greater amount of ultraviolet radiation to reach the surface of the earth. 10 simple things you can do to help protect the earth. Reduce, reuse and recycle. Cut down on what you throw away. Follow the 3 R's to conserve natural resources and landfill space. Volunteer. Volunteer for cleanups in your community. Educate. When you further your own education, you can help others understand the importance and value of our natural resources. Conserve water. The less water used, the less runoff and wastewater that eventually end up in the ocean. Plant a tree. Trees provide food and oxygen. They help save energy, clean the air, and help combat climate change. Shop wisely. Buy less plastic and bring a reusable shopping bag. Use long-lasting light bulbs. Energy-efficient light bulbs reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Also, flip the light switch off when you leave the room. Don't send chemicals into our waterways. Choose non-toxic chemicals in the home and office. If we don't take care of the nature, we can't take care of ourselves. This with I conclude my words. Thank you.